Every week that I sit down to make a video, I find myself sitting and pondering for a good 10 to 15 minutes about which topic I'm gonna pick to make a video on, which is pretty ironic because this video is about overthinking. So why do we overthink? I think it varies from person to person. Some people overthink because they're worried about the quality of their work, or they're worried that they'll get in trouble for not prioritizing tasks. Some people overthink because they're unable to accept failing, or they're unable to accept the truth. Others do it because they have a problem that they're unable to fix. The reality is that there are a million different places and paths that life can take us. There are a million different people that we could have met, or we still have to. There are a million places that we could have gone, or we still have to go. And there are a million different things we could have done and are going to do. The past, the present, and the future. The fact is that things in life feel permanent. We want to make the right decision, and if one thing goes wrong, then we regret it and wish we picked the other option. Basically, we wish we could go back. But there has to be a solution to all of this, right? The first thing you have to do is ask yourself if you could do anything about the situation. If you have a problem and you can solve it, then why are you going to waste your time worrying? There's no point in bringing unnecessary stress onto yourself. Are you stressing because of that meeting that you just had at work? Well, there's no point in it because it's already done. You can't go back and change it. Or are you stressing because you're about to be late for work? Well, until you're actually late, then there's nothing really to worry about. And are you thinking about that presentation that you have to give? Well, give yourself time to prep. And if you give yourself enough time and you just have confidence in yourself, then I guarantee that you'll have nothing to worry about. The point that I'm trying to show you is that I don't want you to bring unnecessary stress onto yourself by making up problems in your head. If you have a problem and it's fixable, then you just find a solution for it. If not, then you just let it go. One thing that I've adopted over the past year is that it is what it is. The past is gone, and there's nothing that you could really do to change it. But that doesn't mean that you should ignore it. What you should do is you should take a look back every so often, and you should assess it. You should learn from your mistakes and realize what you could do better next time. Use the past to improve yourself, not bring shame onto yourself. We want the best for ourselves because there is no redo, backspace, or delete button. At the end of the day, I just want you to live life and have fun. You get one chance, no do-overs, no redos, or anything like that. But don't worry about it too much. If you fall, get back up. If you fail, just try again. Look, I have rent and bills just like everyone else. I just choose to not let it stress me out. If I have a problem, I deal with it when it arises. I don't go looking for problems, or I don't tell myself, oh, there's gonna be a problem. When it does arise, I do whatever I have to do and I move on. Don't get decision fatigue. Just pick one and just go. I'll leave you with this Gary Vee clip at the end, and I hope this video brought you value. And as always, thanks for watching.
I always play this out. Let's say when you go to heaven, they can show you what would have happened, because that's the only way you'd ever see it. Let's just say. What people don't understand is, oh, so you made the wrong call. You should have went to grad school instead of that opportunity, or this company instead of that company. But you'll never believe it. You should have went to VaynerMedia, and it was perfect. And you rose like a phoenix, and you were the head of all sound, and everything went great. But then you had to go to Virginia on business, and you got hit by a car and you died at 31. That's life.